This is Arthur S. United States Magistrate Stanley Matthew Seaford on 18C2, concurrence of 12C869. Let's go over some factors. First of all, William Barr. You cannot represent Angela Garcia. It is a conflict of interest. Yes, she is in the case, but no, you cannot represent her. However, you can determine how the charges against her are handled. Furthermore, you cannot represent Beryl Howe. Should I have to add him? But I have no proof of him trying to avoid 18C2. John Roberts, Supreme Justice. You cannot represent him. I know he's a Supreme Justice, but under Federal Criminal Rule Procedure, he cannot void 18C2 no more than Beryl Howe. Plain and simple. Your job is the prosecutor in this case. So I do have to allow you to use your judgment on how the public officials' cases are prosecuted. But they are to be prosecuted and the restitutions are to be met. As long as you follow within those guidelines under Federal Criminal Rule Procedure, then those are the guidelines that have to be followed. However, again, you cannot represent the Veteran Supplemental Order Reserves Network, nor the Federal Bureau of Investigations. They all do need separate counsel. Booth Goodwin represents the state of West Virginia. But again, as long as the restitution is ordered in the cases, those you can determine how to handle the prosecution as far as time, sentences, and so forth. Well, that's all for this episode of Divorce for Grandchildren. I just wanted to bring people to date. Conflict of interest. It's a conflict of interest for John Roberts, who's a member of the District of Columbia Court, as well as Beryl Howe, the Chief Justice of the District of Columbia. Neither one of those can rule again in my case due to conflict of interest in Federal Criminal Rule Procedure. And promising my daughter Christina Jenkins money to buy a better piece of property and home if she could get her mother to leave me. That's called tampering with the witness. And even having members of the Veteran Supplemental Reserves Network and FBI contact Carolyn Benner trying to again convince Bunny to leave me and back off. That ain't going to happen. Nice try. You think they don't tell me. You think I don't know. And again, William Barr, the charge at the Washington County Sheriff's Department, no. First of all, it's a fake charge. Second of all, it's over 30 years old. Third of all, you need to quit using delay tactic and proceed with the case. Y'all have a good night, one and all. This is Arthur S. U.S. Magistrate Stanley Matthew Seaford on 18C2 and Divorce with Grandchildren.